Thanks. We have the Federal Controller of Works in Lagos State, Engineer Olukorede Kesha. Welcome to the show, madam, to give us an update. I know last time you came here to talk about the palliatives. So now they're about to close certain parts of Third Mainland Bridge. Just as a recap again, tell us the closure. Good morning, and thank you for having me. The bridge has actually been closed, even as we speak now. The ramps going to Adekunle has been closed, and the ramp coming from Island to Adekunle has been closed. Both bounds have been closed at the moment. But what we have is a situation where people are now taking the wrong way, facing those people coming from Adekunle to Iyanoworo.
Okay.
You understand? So people coming from Island, their exits, people coming from Island, people coming from Adekunle
that's coming from, let's say, from Oworo to...
No, Adekunle that are coming to Iyanoworo is not blocked. Okay. So because of that, people that miss the ramp down, then they go forward to go and face them and then come and ramp down to Adekunle. Is that allowed? It's not allowed. So we've been telling LASMA to live up to their responsibilities. So we have the Commissioner of Transportation on the phone right now with us. Commissioner, did you just hear that? I was even calling him on my way here. Okay, we've talked this morning. Hello, sir. Can you hear me? I didn't answer. Hello, sir. Mine was engaged.
Mrs. Kesha, good morning.
Did you get the feedback from Engineer Kesha concerning the people taking one way to enter Oworo?
Well, I'm just getting to hear this and really not surprised because of the our people's way of lawlessness. We would quickly deploy more men to deal with that, and then possibly even have a discussion with Mrs. Kesha on if there's a need to actually do close the other ramp, just to mitigate that. But the first thing we'll do is we'll put more men to enforce that nobody takes one way, and then have a discussion offline with Mrs. Kesha to see if there will be a need to actually close the other ramp. The truth of the matter is it's the first day, and people are not used to it yet, so they might want to find a way of getting to where they want to get to. But with our law enforcer on the road, I'm sure this will be mitigated.
Might I suggest something? Is because as you mentioned, it's the first day, but before today, but I mean, let's not cry over spilt milk. Could we put signs up? Because sometimes it's not large enough to see.
We did that.
So let me help you.
So signs are everywhere. Even the digital billboards are flashing it. Yes, they're flashing it.
So on our own end of town,
from Bagada, Island, even from Lagos, Ibadan, they are flashing it. Okay. Adekunle ramp is closed.
Yes, we know it's closed, but you're coming, take this alternative route.
That's what we do.
This is not a one-way, because what we see is allowed in other areas. They allow it, where they now try to manage both traffic to move. So people can assume it. That is going to work. So I'm just trying to say that it's not.
Yesterday we're out.
The intention might not be to. The intention might not be to be lawless. That assumption flies in other areas. So the Lagos State people, would they be just arresting every mistaken person?
No, they won't be arresting.
Turning people back and insisting.
At the moment, there will be no arrest. Okay. We're just going to try to convince people. Try. Before you came, I was telling Mr. Commissioner that Adekunle onward to Oworo, that ramp is where the problem is. Because that road is totally horrible. So I'm wondering why it's open. Why they're not fixing that one now. Now said in the next phase. It's not that bad. Lagos State government did something of recent there.
Okay, yes, the palliatives you spoke of.
Yes. Adekunle and Adekunle to come to Iyanoworo. Yes, Lagos State government worked on it. Yes, it's possible. It's a bit okay. Okay. It's a bit okay. I have to slow down completely.
I know that.
It's a bit okay. The ramp coming from Island to Adekunle is the longest.
Yes, it is.
It's the longest. That's about 2.2 kilometers. Okay. And that's why we're tackling that one first. We have to wrap up, but I think finally, I mean, anything you want to tell our viewers so that they just know? Our viewers should learn to play by the rules, please. I want to beg our viewers, let us learn to play by the rules. We have said Adekunle ramp is closed. So if you're going there, we have told you the alternative routes to go through. We have told you, go use Scattered Bridge, use Eco Bridge. Right. So there's no need to come and clog that place so that there will be confusion. And Mr. Commissioner, to obey traffic officers. Mr. Commissioner, how many officers do you have on the road? to be
Everybody.
Like I said, we've deployed about 100 more to join those that are already on those points of construction and also alternative routes. So we've deployed more than enough men. But like Mrs. Kesha said, would appeal to motorists to please obey the law enforcers and please just take the suggested alternative routes. We need them to comply and to assist in this as well.
Thank you very much. That's all we can take on today's show. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.